Before this video starts, I just want to give a massive shout out to all my channel members. If you want to receive a shout out, then become a channel member today and you'll be shown on screen like all these other channel members here. Anyways, enjoy the video. The Battle Cats is a mobile game that I hold in high regard, as it's one of the few mobile games out there that are still being updated to this day that are genuinely fun to play. Today, I want to share 50 random facts about this amazing game, from the obvious to the obscure. Most of the facts in here are probably not going to be of any real use in getting better at the game, but it's still fun to learn the small details of this strange world of cats. If you want even more facts that are already released, check the card in the corner of the video here. If you enjoyed watching this video, then why not give it a like? Maybe leave a comment down below on what fact was interesting to you or what facts do you know about the game. If you enjoyed watching the content on this channel, then why not hit that subscribe button, since an astounding 77% of people that actually watch my videos are not subscribed, and it would be very appreciated if you could subscribe. Also, I have a link to my Discord server that you can join and talk to others with my community, as well as myself. Anyways, to the facts we go. In another one of Ponos' games, Yuru I Gigigi no Kitaru, there was a collab with one of Ponos' other games, Kyoto Project, the game from where Kyosaka Nanaho comes from, that feature two variants of Nanaho featured outside her base outfit, one being a more casual outfit and a summer variant. Ushiwakamaru is the only Ultra Soul that is based on the real person, being based on Minamoto no Yoshitsune, who was called Ushiwakamaru in his younger days. This name means young bull. During Dragon Cat's attack and knockback animation, there is a stray pixel visible. Eva Unit 13 is the only Evangelion collab enemy not to be an Eva Angel, if you don't include the bench base. Before version 4.7, the King and Queen combo was a small freeze-up combo. Now it's a worker cat level small. The reason why the June Bride event takes place during June is because June is considered the best month to be married, as the month of June itself is named after the Roman goddess Juno, and it's thought that couples married during this month will be blessed with eternal happiness within their marriage. White Day is based on an actual holiday, which is a recent holiday developed and observed in Japan on March 14th, 1 month after Valentine's Day, in which men are the ones to give chocolate to women for them giving chocolate to men during Valentine's Day. This is why there are only male Ubers featured in this set, and vice versa. The maximum hypothetical user rank a player could achieve in the Japanese version of the Battle Cats is 68,223 as of version 12.6. However, since this would mean getting literally every single unit in the game, getting every single possible plus level, and even getting some unreleased stuff, let's just say that this might be slightly hard to achieve. In the Japanese version, there exists data for Killer Cat which allows it to get up to 70 plus levels. However, this is currently unused. On screen is the level 120 stats for Radical Cat, and at this level, they would have 175,375 health and deal 16,012 damage with 12,982 DPS against behemoths. Against floating enemies, they would have 263,062 health, deal 11,529 damage, and have 9,347 DPS. Against behemoth floating enemies, they would have 438,436 health, deal 28,822 damage, and have 23,369 DPS. Every single Uber Galaxy Gal has a seasonal variant, and Kai, Coppermine, and Ku all have 2 seasonal variants. Immortal Nobunaga has the longest freeze effect in the game, lasting for 9.6 seconds if the player has every single Void Fruit treasure maxed out. It takes 36 D-rank talent orbs to create an S-rank talent orb. 4 of the rare gacha units gain area attack in their true form. These are Maximum the Fighter, Goemon Cat, Sanzo Cat, and Cameraman Cat. Nobuland Pasilan, Lil Valkyrie, and Lazvos Reborn are curse immune, despite not having any abilities that are affected by curse. Speaking of Lazvos, they are the only Epic Seed true form to require more than 1 Epic Seed, requiring a massive 10 Epic Seeds to true form. Headmistress Jian, Lilith, and Huntress Tarun are the only Galaxy Gals to not have the traditional naming in their evolved forms, the 3 of them lacking the word type in their evolved forms. Doge's English name references the Shiba Inu dog that became a meme on the internet, whose actual name is Kabusu. It also references the fact that he is described as a Shiba Inu in both English and Japanese. Offshore account's Japanese name, Bonbon Nekobon Neko Bonbon, is named after the word bonbon, which is Japanese slang for a son that comes from a wealthy family. Nekobon is Rich Cat's Japanese name. Mighty Crystal Moo is tied with Freshman Cat Jobs and Low Clop's Egg for the lowest movement speed of all cat units. In the English banner for Bikuramen Choco Capsules, Wakamiko Cat's name is misspelled as Wakamiko Cat, with cat having 2 T's. Ultraland Passiland and Master of the Pacific are the only units with dodge attack talents that increase the effect's chance instead of its duration. Ultraland starting at 5% up to 50%, and Master of the Pacific starting at 17% up to 80%. Master Pacific also has the highest dodge chance in the game, having an 80% chance to dodge all enemy attacks. The Neo Mushroom Garden collaboration event was the first collaboration in the game to use the login stamp system to receive items and units from the event. Prior to version 5.8, Miss Haka and Big Sal could only burrow 9,999 times. Zyklone used to only be able to be revived 99 times until version 5.8, in which it was changed to revive infinitely. Ayumi Mambosaki's name is a portmanteau of Ayumi Hamasaki, a Japanese singer, songwriter, record producer, actress, model, spokesperson, and entrepreneur, and Mambo, meaning sunfish. Evil Aku Researcher's sign reads, "Cat Queen will open the door to the Aku realms." Cat Researcher's description reads, "Cats are life forms whose thoughts are shrouded in mystery. Both of their signs are upside down katakana. Otherworld Forest, Otherworld Meadow, and Sinister Wasteland all use backgrounds from the Nazusagi collaboration event. Because of how the stat reduction works for the Crazed and Manic units, Brainwash Whale at level 30 has very similar stats to a level 30 Crazed Whale, but at level 50 has similar stats to a level 50 Manic Island. Nimoy Boar is a direct reference to Spock from Star Trek, as his Japanese name is Vulcan Boar, which is the name for the species that Spock belongs to, and Nimoy Boar's name is a reference to the first actor to play Spock, Leonard Nimoy, who played the character from 1966 to 2013 in various roles of the character. Prior to version 4.7, the Pointy Bits combo was a strengthened medium combo. Now it is a strengthened small combo. Cats of the Cosmos Outbreak 2 in the level Mercury holds the record for the longest time it takes for an enemy to spawn, a Shibalian elite that takes 55 minutes to spawn. Everlord Wanwan has the longest warp distance and warp time. He warps units 2,000 range back for 66.67 seconds. Chun-Li is the collab unit with the highest raw DPS in the game, having 31,153 DPS at level 50. The stage name, Flappy Cat, is a reference to the very popular mobile game from 2014 called Flappy Bird. The story behind this game is actually insane, and I recommend checking out a video about it. The Lucky Sloth enemy from Ritual Happiness event used to be called Blessing Sloth. Cat fruits are based on a type of kiwi fruit called Actinidia polygama. This plant is known to give cats a euphoric high and usually has a stronger effect compared to catnip. Through the Nyanko Defense Force spin-off, we learned that Swimmer Cat's swimsuit is yellow, Butterfly's suit is red, and Fishman is green. The Neon Genesis Evangelion collab has the most units available to collect out of any collaboration event, with a total of 28 different obtainable units. The design for Michelangelo Cat is based on the Dying Slave statue, made by the artist in which the cat gets their name from. Helmet Crab only appears once in Uncanny Legends, appearing on the stage treadmill powered. The Snowball has the longest attack frequency in the game, having an attack frequency of 4 minutes 26 seconds, or 8,002 frames. This is 1 frame more than Curling Cat's attack frequency. Psycho Cat's affinity with spoons is a reference to magician Uri Geller, who is famous for bending spoons and suing Nintendo over Kadabra for unauthorized appropriation of his identity. Sexy Legs Cat has the second most number of variants in the game, these variants being Crazed Sexy Legs, Lil Sexy Legs, Skirt Cat, Panties Cat, Big Yakin, Lovely Yuki Cat, Redhead Lovely Yuki Cat, Soma Cat, $1 Million Cat, and Brainwash Sexy Legs. Prior to version 9.9, Saint Dober's English description mistakenly describes his ability to be a Savage Blow instead of Surge Attacks. In the French version, Legrim is known by 2 separate names. In the enemy dictionary and event poster, he is known as Legrim, just like in the English version. However, he is also known as Elephanibre in the French name of his gauntlet and Meow Metal. If you manage to force a tie by both bases hitting 0 health, the outcome depends on what type of base the enemy base is. If it isn't an enemy base, then the player wins. If it is an enemy base, for example, the Doge base, then the enemy side wins. However, if you were to use a continue, you would instantly win the level. The walking animations for Octopus, Crocley, and Greater Balrog all have something in common. While they all appear to stay still after moving, it is actually the sprite being dragged backwards to give the illusion of them staying still. This is why you can sometimes see Balrog randomly teleport ahead to where the enemy is. In the Japanese version of the Aku Realms, Mount Aku is Mount Fuji. And finally, in the Taiwanese and Korean versions, Jamira Cat's shirt is translated to English, saying, "I love fish." I want to thank you all for watching. If you thought these facts were fascinating, why not give this video a like and maybe even subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content on here, and hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, as well as comment down below what fact was the most interesting to you. Also, shout out to the following channel members: Vertigui, Not Skelly, Carlos Solitaros, Matthew Sumners, Wolfpack 1030, Duck Up, Osas Marinella, Naruto Uchiha, Tyler, Shovel, Spicy Milk, The Umbra Not Gaming, Crush, Don't Click My Icon, Cody, DG Blimp, Natra Tatrazine, Reborn Ghost, Spevendeb, Angle, Hexel, Dio Sealma, Epic Chicken, Angry Bird, Infernal Moonlight, and me41687. If you want to receive a shoutout like these channel members here, then become a member today. It is a simple way to show that you support the things I make, and channel members receive an exclusive role in my Discord server, which can be found in the description down below. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day.